By the mid-1740s, Canaletto had become one of the most celebrated painters in Europe, largely creating by himself the demand for images of the city of Venice. British grand tourists were the main buyers of these enchanting, bright, sunny views of the city, and it is no exaggeration to say that England made his career. Canaletto spent nearly a decade in England itself, from 1746 to 1755. Wars in Europe had hindered visitors from the British Isles from making it to Italy, and so, practical as ever, Canaletto set out for London. This hypnotizing interior of the chapel of Henry VII in Westminster Abbey is a result of his time in England. It is one of the very few paintings that Canaletto ever made of an interior. Canaletto displays his absolute mastery of perspective and light. The chapel had been built at the behest of the first Tudor king, Henry VII, in the opening years of the 16th century, in a style that was then the height of fashion. The flamboyance of the tracery and the astounding fan vaulting had made the chapel famous, one critic calling it the Urbus Miraculum, or marvel of the world. Canaletto must have been equally amazed at it. Of course, he was used to the Gothic style from Venice, but there was nothing at home like this. The elaborate ceiling with its hanging pendentives is light, almost dreamlike. Never able to escape tourists even while here in England, Canaletto has painted a guide showing visitors the tomb of Henry VII and his queen, Elizabeth of York, in the distance, as well as others looking at the sunlit tomb of the Duke of Buckingham.